Boy, that's not how you wanted that to work out. High snap. Blake Salt just couldn't get a handle on it. And that'll result in 2 points and the ball for Grove. Small mistakes. We talked about that in the pregame, from penalties, like not getting the ball snapped on time and the center moving the ball around, and details matter when it comes to playing close games that you're going to have to win.
You know, we'd had a couple of high snaps. He'd been able to handle that one. Was well over his head, unfortunately.
If you're just joining us, apologize about the technical difficulties, but we got our stream up and running now. If you're a social media user, take time to hit that share button. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Foursquare, LinkedIn. The Mustangs drove down the field their first possession, put 6 on the board, went for a 2-point conversion and failed to convert. Grove drove down the Mustangs with a great defensive stand. Held them 4th and goal, got the ball back, but a high snap resulted in a Mustang safety. So now we're going to have to punt it away from the 15-yard line. It'll take a little bit of a Mustang bounce, but not much. So twice we give Grove great field position to start with. They're going to spot it at the 45-yard line. The Grove offense will come back out. It is a misty, not rainy, but just kind of a soggy night in the rolling hills of Grove, Oklahoma. With 3 minutes and 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hear the sound of the varsity cheerleaders on the sideline. They've made the trip tonight. Gave up their fall break to come cheer on the Mustangs.
Doing a great job.
Carson Trimble is quarterback for Grove. Just a sophomore. Little screen pass to the right side. Speedster around the corner. Caden Forbes. They'll say it's a gain of 8, brings up 2nd down and 2 for the Ridge Runners.
Take a shot deep.
Good job, JoJo.
Play for Joe Griswold to break up the pass.
He's with him step for step. Nice job.
With his head turned around. You don't see that in NFL. You see a lot of penalties with their head turned around. Great job by a sophomore.
They've tried to go deep a couple of times, and the secondary has just been with them step for step. There's just not been a lot there in the deep game for Grove.
You see that a lot. 2nd short, take a shot. Still got 3rd and 1 right now. See if defense can step up, make a play, get some pressure in the backfield.
Quarterback's just going to keep it up the middle.
Yes.
I don't think he got it. I think they took him backwards. Matter of fact, he's going to lose about 2.
Great job. Colin Schrader, Brody Sappington in the backfield. Interesting decision here. Are they going to
They'll go for it?
Potentially give us a short field?
Yep, they're going for it.
So it's 4th down and 2 with 2:32 left to play in the first quarter. Grove's going to go for it on 4th down with 3 receivers to this side of the field and 1 to the far side. Nice! What a hit! Holy
nice
Moses.
Job.
A.J. Streeter just stuck him, and a loss of about 2.
Great read right there.
Got off his block, read it. That's a sophomore that wasn't starting at the first of the year at Collinsville. Great job by the defense.
Just an incredible hit from A.J. Streeter will back them up. Mustangs take over first down and 10. Ball spotted down to the 39-yard line. You got to like your defense.
I love my defense.
Twice they've turned them around.
Yes.
On fourth down, yeah, they're using all four, and we're holding them.
That's a little Mo shift.
Let's maybe look to go deep on this first play.
Yes.
So 3 receivers to the far side. Another high snap. They're just going to hand it off to Trimble. Good downhill running. Gain of about 5 on the carry.
I have noticed that they flipped the corners. They got 11 on Anchorage now.
Yeah, and I will tell you, pre-snap, he was backpedaling out of there.
Yeah. He's a little longer, too. A little taller.
Isaiah Ryan and A.J. Streeter to the far side.
Again.
Holy Moses.
Deep post is wide open.
Sure looked like he was
He
off.
did jump. He crossed the line, and that official never.
Should have hiked the ball or someone stood up.
Again.
Oh, boy. He took a lick.
He was gathered by about 6 Grove Ridge runners.
We're going to out quick. 2 of those in a row.
That's going to put you in 3rd and long.
You see Blake wearing the red face mask. That's a tradition we have here. Red was a long time accent color.
They go to cover 2 now, so they'll have help deep.
Yeah, we're going to have to throw deep on them first and second down.
3rd and 20.
Screen.
Middle screen.
Aiden Trimble up the middle.
Nice, made a guy miss.
Broke a tackle.
Good block.
Carried a couple of tacklers with him.
Going to be 3 yards short, 4 yards short.
Picked up about 16 of that 20. So it's going to bring up 4th down. 5.
Where they're marking it.
We're going to kick it. It's a good decision the way the defense is playing. We've already given Grove 2 short fields in a row.
Boy, just a couple of mistakes have stalled out drives.
This is a new wrinkle we're seeing here in a short week.
Devin Anchorage is actually back in what would be the punter position. You're going to have to take a timeout because you got 3 seconds on the clock. End of quarter. There you go. They were waiting for the quarter to end. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more right after this.
Let Advanced Homes build your next dream home. At Advanced Homes, we embrace your individual style and work hard to design a home that's perfect for you and your family. Our team has an expert ability to take your individual ideas and build the blueprints that will become your dream home, built just for you. We don't just build houses, we help you build the home you've always dreamed of. From the simple to the lavish, we've done it all, and we can help you every step of the way. Visit our website, advancedhbi.com, or call us today, 918-855-6597. Advanced Homes, building your dreams.
I think it's just vapor.
Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
There's really not even that much nicotine in them, right?
One vape pod has as much nicotine as 1 pack of cigarettes.
My kid?
My kid
knows it's dangerous.
5.4 million American kids vape, and most think it's harmless. Get your head out of the cloud. Talk to your kid about vaping. Visit talkaboutvaping.org. That's talkaboutvaping.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
As we get ready to start the second quarter, Mustangs are set ready to punt it away. Good punt. Going to flip the field.
Nice
Going
roll,
to take
too.
a good Mustang bounce down to the 20-yard line. Blake Oliphant, the punter for the Mustangs, got a good one there. Finally, Grove has to drive the length of the field.
I think you saw, too, at the end of the first quarter, we got into kind of a junk lineup. Maybe put that in the Wayback Machine fourth quarter, kind of see how they came out in it.
Yeah.
How they were going to be prepared, knowing that we didn't have to snap the ball or waste the time out.
So if you're a social media user, take just a second, hit that share button. It's kind of an unusual night for the varsity football team to be playing. It's a makeup game from some of the COVID games we had to reschedule earlier in the season. The Mustangs are on the road tonight at Grove. Just now getting the second quarter underway. A shuffle on the defensive line for the Mustangs.
Nice play.
Handed off to number 4 on the left side. He's tackled behind the line. Just
Nate
swarmed.
is having a game, boys.
Greg McCurdy on the carry for Grove. .27 left to play. The first quarter. It's 2nd down and 12 for Grove. He's going to move his running back to the other side. There's nothing there. Handoff tries to go up the middle to Caden Forbes, and just nothing there. Aiden Trimble getting high-fived by teammates for getting up in the middle of that. Good defensive line effort to just close those gaps. Austin Vaughn in there on the...
Be a big get for your defense to go 3 and out.
3rd and
Start
12,
the second quarter.
absolutely.
Get the
Passing
ball back to the
situation.
offense.
Quarterback rolling to the right. Good containment.
Oh, get up. We hit each other. Get up, Chance.
Chance Bauman,
Nice job.
along with Blake Salt in there.
They're looking for a deep out.
Really impressed with how well coached up we are on their scheme on a short week.
Cade Riedel left the DN position, covered about an 8-yard out that he was looking for, had nowhere else to go.
Just had him contained.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. So it's 4th down and 12. Ball spotted on the 18.
How about a bad snap for them?
Yeah, let's return the favor.
Peter.
Take a little bit of a Grove bounce. Hit right at midfield. Ball spotted down on the 49 as the Mustangs will take over. Wade Bright was back, but just let it bounce dead. You think they had any conversation about how we snapped the ball?
Yes.
Well, you say that, but our center played the
He was
entire
on defense.
Yeah, I'm not sure he came over to the sideline, so might not have been a discussion.
During the punt, I saw Coach Messner talking technique with him. Oh, go.
Nice job. Another example of Jackson Llewellyn stepping in this week, pulling around the left side, doing a good job.
Number 40, Wesley Downing for Grove on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down and 2. 9:53 left to play till halftime. 2 receivers to the far side of the field. He's just going to hand it off up the middle to Trimble. He's going to grind his way. I think he's going to get it. Yep,
Nice.
they're going to move the chains. Good run effort by Aiden. Just ducked his head and was carrying tacklers. Get that yardage.
Yeah, another example. He's hitting the backfield, guys.
How about
First down.
I foresee a little play action pass right here.
They flipped their corners again, so we may
Yeah.
have the same mixed match with Devin again on the right side.
Streeter on the out's going to be wide open.
Blake's just going to keep it up the middle. Stutter step. Oof. Gain of about 6 on the carry. So far, Blake's rushed for 206 yards on the season. Carried it in for 3 touchdowns. He's had a couple of big carries tonight.
Big Ben Johnston, number 59 on the tackle for Grove.
2nd down and 3. Blake back to pass. He's got Devin wide open.
Underthrew it.
Little underthrown.
Ball just kind of seemed to stall out in the air just a little bit. Gave the defender time to get in the middle.
Definitely something that's been there.
They have no one in the middle. Deep post all night.
So 3rd down and 3.
Streeter will be open on the out too. There's a 10-yard cushion.
"15 seconds on the play clock. The Mustangs are double-checking, make sure they got the right play in. Wanted to see what Grove came out defensively. They're showing blitz. High snap, Aiden up the middle. I think he's going to get it. First down and 10. They'll move the chains.
Credit that play to Blake Salt. Quick hands. That snap was a little wonky again.
Got a unique adjustment to our crew tonight. Normally he's the lead snare drum for the Stallion Battalion, but they're off tonight. So Landon Kellogg's running camera tonight. So any comments and complaints, text those to his mom. And
All
off
in the
around the
family.
left side. He's got
Let's
a big
go.
hole. Gain of about 13 on the play. Just good downhill running. That'll move the chains. First down and 10 for the Mustangs.
Enjoyed seeing Isaiah Ryan right there. He's blocking, engaging 10, 15 yards down the field.
Wade Bryant going to come into the ball game for the Mustangs. Give Aiden just a breather. Aiden's run hard tonight.
Yes.
You got Angrich and Streeter to the far side. Isaiah Ryan. Actually, they're going to send Wade out in motion. Blake's just going to keep it.
They did not adjust to that motion. He was wide open.
Yeah.
That was a predetermined run. You could tell why
Yeah.
he took the snap, stuck his head down, picked up.
Maybe 3, Sat?
Yeah,
They're
maybe
going to
a
say
long
4.
three.
Yeah, they're going to say second down and 6. Trimble will come back into the ball game for the Mustangs. 7:40 left to play until halftime. Mustangs on top 6-2. Trimble up the middle.
If he just veers to the left a little and gets his eyes on a little cutback, he's in the end zone. Good push.
28 seconds on the play clock. Third down and 5 for your Mustang offense. 7:03 until halftime. You got one receiver. Now they're going to send Aiden out in motion. Blake's just going to keep it around the left side. Not a lot there. They're actually going to lose a yard, so that'll bring up 4th down and 6.
Cole lost his block right there. Big boy came in. 59. That's Ben Johnston again.
We're going to call timeout and talk about it.
So timeout on the field for the Mustangs. We'll take a timeout as well. It's Mustang football. We'll be back with more right after this.
No word in the English language is less convincing than probably.
Are you sure we should get matching tattoos on our first date?
Sure. We'll probably stay together.
Probably?
It's been 23 minutes since I ate. I can probably swim.
You should wait 30 minutes.
Okay, now tell me what to do. Cannonball! Cramp! Oh, I have a cramp.
I can probably hit the green from here.
Probably.
Can I get a mulligan?
Ready to go?
Hey, are you sure you're okay to drive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sober. Yeah, I'm probably okay.
Probably okay isn't okay, especially when it comes to drinking and driving. If you're drinking, call a cab, a car, or a friend. Buzzed driving is drunk.
Wake up and text.
I want to just go. Dun, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. It's Monday Night Football, everybody, on the Oologah-Talala YouTube channel. The Mustangs are on the road tonight at Grove in a district makeup game. It was canceled early in the season due to COVID. It is 4th down and 6. Holy!
Got hammered.
Cade Riedel.
Let's go.
One-handed.
I'm glad Blake got up. Blake got hit hard.
He had to throw it to a spot. He got so much pressure, knew he was going to have to take a hit. He threw a nice soft pass to a spot. Looked like Gronk.
I was almost like
Gronk
Tim
on the
Tebow
touchdown.
jump pass.
But what a great one-hand grab by Cade to reach up and fingertip that thing and bring it in for the touchdown.
He knew he was going to get hammered.
Oliphant on for the PAT. Ball down, kick on the way. And it's good.
That's a good kick.
Tell you what, the toughness of Blake Salt and the wherewithal to stand there with that red jersey bearing down on you. He knew he was going to take a hit, made the throw anyway.
Well, he had to wait. He had to wait for his tight end to release. It was going to be there. It was a great call.
And Cade's got that big body. Just a long reach to reach up and bring that thing down. So just like that, the Mustangs put 7 on the board. Gives them a 13-2 lead with 5:25 left till halftime. And the 2 points came on a high snap when the Mustangs were back in trouble territory and resulted in a safety.
I want to give a shout out. We got a pretty good crowd tonight. Got a shout out to the teachers. I got teachers texting me they're watching at home, and a shout out to Nathan Smith, middle school principal and high school boys basketball coach, drove the bus for the cheer team. So when we say Mustang family, it definitely is, and appreciate everybody being here.
Absolutely. Take just a second to share that feed on your Facebook page, your Twitter account, Instagram. Let folks all around the greater Oologah area join in on the action tonight. It's dun-dun-dun-dun, bottom, bottom.
Be interested to see what we do here. I know we're wanting to keep it away from their speed. They got kind of 3 guys. Didn't work out so well for us last time. We'll see if we make any adjustments.
Gonna pooch kick it. Number 5 on the return. That was Matt Bush. Looks like Cody Siegfried got him.
Good job by Cody sprinting down the field.
Didn't let him get away.
You could hear Coach Messner yelling at the team to run. That was the only adjustment. Run. Get there faster.
So the defense is fired up. They still have yet to allow a point. I know there's points on the board, but that came on a missed snap from the offense. And so that Mustang defense is fired up and ready to play some football.
Sidelines really getting into it.
5:20 left to play until halftime.
This is a big drive right here for Grove. We can hold them.
Aiden Trimble with the blitz. Handoff going to go to the left side to speedster number 24. And when he gets away, he's dangerous. That's Caden Forbes. Had a couple of big runs tonight. He's just fast around the corner.
Came up with a little bit of limp on that one, though. Stay in the game, but.
That'll be a 1st down and 10 for the Ridge Runners as the ball spotted down on the 49-yard line. They'll leave 1 receiver to the far side and 2 receivers come to the wide side of the field. Hand off again up the middle. Gain of maybe a couple. Bring up 2nd down and 7.
Ooh, there you go. Looked a little wonky.
Grove's going to get their yards. They are. They're fast. They've got speed around the corner. It's what can they do in the red zone? And our defense has just held them. A couple of 4 down stops. Big one was right on the goal line.
Bend, don't break.
Bend, don't break.
Yeah, and I look out there, and I think 7 of these Mustangs were just on the field on offense.
Absolutely.
So a lot of kids playing a lot of downs.
Mustang side.
Oh, ball's on the ground. Get him.
Brody
Yes.
Sappington going to get back there. That's going to set him back 3rd and long. Loss of about 13 on the play. Just a rough eyeball.
Keep everything in front of you.
Bet you they
make
run
the tackle.
probably deep 4th coverage right here.
Coach Wagner was screaming to watch the double move here.
Your corners and safeties probably at 10, 12-yard depth. Keep everything in front. Ends probably in the flats.
A little bit of pressure from the D-line. He's just going to keep it around the left end.
Too much. He's close.
Gonna be short.
2 yards short.
So that's going to bring up another 4th down and short situation for Grove.
Big
They've
collision
gone
over there.
for it
We had a
couple
guy
times.
slow to get up. They got a guy still down. Be very interested to see what they do here.
Cade Reed will run in for the Mustangs. As Cody Siegfried comes off, I think Cody got credit for the tackle on that play. 4:49 until halftime. Mustangs on top 13-2.
They got an injury. They got a guy down.
Kind of just a hazy. The mist has kind of stopped a little bit. Doug Winters is grateful. He melts when he gets wet.
You know, my favorite thing so far, last year they scored quite a few points on us, and they have those LED lights.
So
I thought I was stroking out.
I did too.
Well,
we haven't had to see that a whole lot tonight, thankfully.
Having not been to Grove in many, many, many moons, and when it first happened, I thought, uh-oh, some of our equipment shorted out the whole system.
Blackout.
They put some money. I like their little stadium here. It sets down, nice turf, nice track. It's a good spot.
So it's 4th down and 2. Grove comes out with their offense. They're going to go for it again. Twice we've stopped them on 4th and short. Quarterback's just going to keep it.
Oh, he had him.
He's down.
We ran right by him. Had a blitz on, came up. Mike linebacker just missed him.
Gained about 5 on the play. That'll be enough for a Ridge Runner 1st down and 10.
Boy, that's tough having them 3rd and forever, and they get it.
Just going to hand it off up the right side. Again, Caden Forbes on the carry for Grove. He'll gain 5, 2nd down and 5.
You can start seeing Grove's feeling our little offensive rhythm right here. We may be a little winded having guys going 2 ways. If they get another big chunk, I wouldn't be surprised with a timeout.
Quarterback back, under some pressure.
Oh, ran right by him again.
Ooh.
Horse collar.
Yeah. I think that was Cade. Nope, that was Isaiah Ryan.
Yeah, that was
just
Noodle. I don't.
Down.
You guys might have seen that a little bit better. Sure didn't look like he grabbed him on the shoulder.
By the way he fell backwards, he had that center of that pair of pads, shoulder pads, and he came down. That's going to move the chains. That'll be a 1st down and 10.
We're doing a great job of getting penetration, but we got to get our heads up. We're running by tackles.
So there's a horse collar call on the Mustangs. They'll move it 15 yards. That's an expensive penalty. That'll be a 1st down and 10. Going to spot the ball at the 16-yard line. So Grove's in their red zone again. Man in motion. They're going to hand it off to him up the left side.
Good job, Isaiah Ryan. Setting the edge, coming off his block, making the tackle there. Oh, they're saying ball's out. Chance is saying ball's out, but the officials are having none of it.
Matt Bush was the ball carrier. I don't think, maybe a gain of a yard.
Don't get a 15, Noodle.
Just did that. Let's hold on.
Yeah, he thought he created and got the fumble.
This will be 2nd down and 10. Quarterback back to pass under a little bit of pressure. This sideline judge over here, I don't know. Kevin, you got any glasses in your pocket? I know I'm biased towards blue, but he wrapped that guy up from the back. You just can't do that.
Well, I know Coach Wagner was yelling about that. Coach Wagner and he did not hit it off right at the beginning, so not sure they're exchanging words right now.
3rd down, looks like a long 2. Going to hand it off up the middle.
He got it.
They're going to say he got it, so it brings up a 1st down and goal. Ball spotted at the 4.
They're going to keep it on the ground, so we're going to have to see if we can get some penetration there and make a tackle.
Quarterback's just going to keep it around the right side. They're going to say he was down.
Good hit by Blake Salt there.
Didn't get in.
Saved a touchdown.
Just kind of a wet, damp, misty night in Grove, Oklahoma. We're doing constant checks on Doug to make sure he doesn't melt up here. Second down, goal. Ball's on the 1. 24 just going to carry it into the end zone. He's their speedster. And a horse collar penalty put them in pretty good field position. They were able to put 6 on the board with $1:29 left on the clock till halftime. Mustangs lead 13-8. They'll come out and attempt the PAT.
That is why I got the witch roll. I was the best melter.
That makes sense.
I was the best melter.
You perfected that in middle school,
in
Collinsville High School.
Yes.
Middle school, did you?
Yep.
Speaking of Doug, how's his hair doing with this mist?
Yes!
Mustangs are going to block that PAT. Just like that. Little turn of momentum for the Mustangs.
Oh, we got the dreaded
there's
referee
laundry.
huddle.
There's laundry on the field. They're going to say it's on Oologah.
He blocked it. They may go for 2 now.
Looks like they are changing personnel.
Half the distance.
Ball closer to the goal line.
Be on the 1. Welcome to Delaware County.
Yeah.
Short. No good.
I don't think he got in there. The handoff was to Caden Forbes. Defensive line just collapsed.
Great job.
Some good momentum there for your defense to hang their hat on.
Yeah, we gave it points, but we made them earn it.
Absolutely.
I think it was seeing Coach Smith, I think he ate a whole bag of popcorn during that drive, so it was a long drive.
$1:29 left to play until halftime. Mustangs are on top 13-8. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Grove High School Stadium, home of the Ridge Runners. I'm Brent Kellogg, joined by my partner in crime, Doug Winters. Kevin Hogue's on the sideline. Sometimes I think Kevin has the fun job. He's mobile. We're just sitting up here getting rained on, and he kind of gets to hear what goes on in the huddles, gets popcorn.
This is kind of nice. There's a good buzz right now. Sidelines obviously gave up some points, but kept them from getting the extra point and then kept them out of the end zone on the 2-point conversion from the 1. So we're feeling good. Be interesting to see if we get a good turn here, what we do.
So the Mustangs are back to receive kickoff. A.J. Streeter back for Oologah. Wade Bright back for the Mustangs as well. I think Devin Anchorage is the other one.
Our side official is very worried about how close our coaches are to the white line.
Going to have an offsides. Typically, that's what that penalty is when it's thrown from that angle, from that position. Yep. They'll back them up.
We got a team effort down here with the balls. We got some freshmen keeping some balls dry, and Blake's coaching them up on which ones he wants for which downs.
Yeah. They'll back the tee up 5 yards.
We used to have some powder put in a plastic bag.
Oh, really?
Called it shake and bake. Dry as ball dry.
Nicholas Allsup set to kick it away for Grove. Mustangs going to return it up the right side. Down about the 32-yard line.
Good job getting down on the field by Grove's kick coverage team.
So the Mustangs, with 1:22 till halftime, will take over.
We're going to be on the 33.
Going to spot it down to the 33.
Blake has a pretty good leg. Be interested to see. Looks like we're going to go 4 wide, spread it out. We may run on first down, kind of see where that gets us.
We do have 2 timeouts also.
Salt just going to hand it off at the right side to Trimble.
On the ball, let's go.
Gain of a long 6. Bring up 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, they worked on this 2 weeks ago when I was at practice. They were really doing well.
Minute 6 and counting till halftime.
I think you'll see it super quick. We get a first down, then we'll maybe push the ball.
Blake's just going to keep it.
Run.
Got caught in the backfield, wasn't able to do anything about it.
Guys, that's the second time we've run quarterback power, and he's trying to bounce it. And, that's not what Coach is wanting right there.
How about Austin Vaughn, the offensive lineman, moved his guy 10 yards down the field and got that pancake on him.
We got to check on the number. Austin Vaughn's out. Austin Vaughn's 52. He's out with a knee right now. What number are you seeing?
They
51.
They said 51.
51, that's Gabe Grazier.
He's 52 on my roster, but maybe they've swapped some numbers around.
I think they're going in at half, boys.
14 seconds left and counting. Actually, it's 10, and there's 12 on the play clock, so they're probably just going to take it in at halftime. They don't have to run another play.
Another stadium, if you look around, 2 lights on each sideline, it's kind of dark.
At the half, the Mustangs are on top 13-8. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more right after this.
At Will Rogers Animal Hospital, your pet's care comes first. Dr. Ron Wallace and his professional staff provide a wide range of services for all your pet's needs, from surgeries, vaccinations, boarding, and more. The friendly staff at Will Rogers Animal Hospital makes your pet's care a priority. Open 6 days a week for your convenience. They're located just off Highway 169 in Oologah. Give them a call today at 918-443-4444 and book your animal's next appointment. Will Rogers Animal Hospital, 335 South Elm Street in Oologah.
Let Advanced Homes build your next dream home. At Advanced Homes, we embrace your individual style and work hard to design a home that's perfect for you and your family. Our team has an expert ability to take your individual ideas and build the blueprints that will become your dream home, built just for you. We don't just build houses, we help you build the home you've always dreamed of. From the simple to the lavish, we've done it all, and we can help you every step of the way. Visit our website, advancedhbi.com, or call us today, 918-855-6597. Advanced Homes, building your dreams.
Rod Henry Construction has been in the business of installing and manufacturing septic tanks and aerobic systems for over 10 years. At Rod Henry Construction, we take pride in providing quality service and products at a reasonable rate. We're proud members of the Home Builders Association and the Better Business Bureau. You can visit our website at rhcinc.net. The customer is always our top priority. Rod Henry Construction is a family-owned and operated business with strong Christian values that will ensure our work. For manufacturing and installation of aerobic and septic systems, service and repair, give Rod Henry Construction a call, 918-371-1207. And go Mustangs!
Welcome back to Grove Ridge Runner Stadium. Mustangs are on top 13-8 at the half. Now, part of Grove's 8 points is we had a kind of a wayward snap get away with us that resulted in a safety. It gave them their first 2 points. Mustangs did block a PAT, but there's a penalty on it, and so Grove decided to go for 2, and we stopped that. So it's 13-8. We did miss actually, we tried a 2-point conversion early in the fourth quarter and failed that. So it's kind of a wonky score, but we're glad to be on top. 19:46 left to play until halftime. You can see the Grove Ridge Runner Marching Band is setting up, so we're going to let you enjoy their show. We're just going to take a little bit of a timeout here, and we'll be back with more after this. So the Ridge Runner Marching Band is coming up next.
hear that, Kane? Yeah. I'm fired.
It was the 2020 edition of the Pride of Grove, the Marching Ridge Runner Band, performing their show entitled The Greatest Show on Turf.
Is it working?
We hope you enjoy our performance of the greatest show on earth. Our current art captain is Alan Shockman, and coordinator is Mrs. Lori Berger. And now a traditional Big G and fight song of the mighty Rose Ridge Runners.
Custom screen printing. I've used Gator T's custom screen printing for over 20 years. They're reliable, dependable, creative, and simply the best. Whether it's your church group, boy or Girl Scout troop, school club, sports team, you name it, Gator T's does it all. You can bring your own design or they'll create a unique, state-of-the-art, one-of-a-kind design created just for you, your event, or organization. Gator T's has been making the best t-shirt designs in the Tulsa area for a long time. Give my friend Gator a call for a small or extra large order. Gator Tees is the place to trust. You're going to pay the same, so why not get the best? Gator Tees, 918-630-4357. That's 918-630-4357. Gator Tees, custom screen printing and apparel. And go Mustangs!
Hey, no word in the English language is less convincing than probably.
Are you sure we should get matching tattoos on our first date?
Sure. We'll probably stay together.
Probably?
It's been 23 minutes since I ate. I can probably swim.
You should wait 30 minutes.
Okay, now tell me what to do. Cannonball! Cramp! Oh, I have a cramp.
I can probably hit the green from here.
Probably.
Can I get a mulligan?
Ready to go?
Hey, are you sure you're okay to drive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sober. Yeah, I'm probably okay.
Probably okay isn't okay, especially when it comes to drinking and driving. If you're drinking, call a cab, a car, or a friend. Buzzed driving is drunk.
Wake up and text. Text and eat. Text and meet up with a friend you haven't seen in forever.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Text and complain that they're on their phone the whole time. Text and listen to them complain that you're on your phone the whole time. Text and whatever. But when you get behind the wheel, give your phone to a passenger. Put it in the glove box. Just don't text and drive. Visit StopTextsStopWrecks.org. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Welcome back to the Mustang Halftime Show. Hello, everybody. My name is Brent Kellogg. We are on the road tonight at Grove America. This is kind of a fun stadium. It's kind of carved out of the side of the hill. It's a little moisture in there. It was kind of misting earlier, but it's just a fall. I wanted to say Friday night. Monday night, Mustangs are on the road. It's a makeup game from when we had some COVID cancellations, and it's a must-play game because it's a district ball game. These two teams tonight are fighting for what would be one of those top 4 spots in district to play for the playoffs.
I tell you what, I've had some people ask me this scenario. What would happen if there's another 2 or 3 weeks like there were, 2 weeks ago? And now you have uneven district records.
Right.
What is the OSSAA going to do?
Well, they changed it on us halfway through. It was going to go over winning percentage, and then there were some teams that saw the kind of a gray area there. You could almost be encouraged not to play a game.
Exactly.
And so then they flipped it just a few weeks ago to total wins to encourage you to play games. But that's an interesting scenario, and they've said you must get your games in. There's not going to be an extra week. They're not going to push back playoffs.
I've heard a proposal out there that all teams get to make the playoffs.
Well, they're doing that in 6A1 and 6A2, but if you know much about 6A1 and 6A2, there's only 16 teams in each division, so you can do that.
It'd be tough to do.
That'd be hard for your,
a lot of playoffs, and you'd be doing some traveling.
2A, man, their playoff lasts so long anyway. Can you imagine adding another week?
I would have liked to see, knowing what we know now, obviously, start a week or 2 earlier, or at a minimum make everyone play 0 week and then build in that a cushion that last week to make up games, so you're not in a situation like we are where we're going to end up playing tonight and then playing again on November 2nd on a Monday. Definitely doesn't put you at an advantage, but we're playing well tonight. So
is the November 2nd, is that the Skytook makeup game?
Correct. Okay. Correct. And I'm not sure that's etched in stone, but that's the date that's out there.
So not next Monday night, because that would be 4 games in 10 days.
Correct. And I know that they were pushing for that for obvious reasons.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we said no. It takes both teams to schedule that. I know we asked some teams later on in our schedule to maybe play on Saturday instead of
Friday
to give us an extra half day of prep or a half day of body time, and they politely declined there as well. So no one's doing us any favors, but that's okay.
Blake Salt, 4 of 6 on passing for 69 yards and threw it into the end zone 1 time. He had 7 rushes for 7 yards. And Aiden Trimble, 14 carries, 71 yards, and a touchdown. Receiving, all 4 of our guys had 1 catch. Anchorage had 37 yards. Aiden Trimble had 15 yards. Cade Riedel had a 12-yard and touchdown catch. And then A.J. Streeter has a reception with 5 yards. Noodle's not on the board yet, but he's still made some big plays. He's made some big plays defensively, and just his presence. Total offense for the Mustangs, 147 yards, and Grove's only had 88 yards in total offense. So 7 first downs. Grove has had 6 first downs. Like, when I think of the first half of this football, I just think how dominant our defense was in the first quarter. In the first quarter, they really showed up. Some special team opportunities put us in bad field position. A couple of fourth down situations that defense held. What's the talk at locker room? What are you celebrating? What are you building on as you come out?
Well, I think you're just preaching 4 quarters. We did some good things. We shot ourselves in the foot a couple times. Overall, we've played pretty decent. We hate that we gave up that one late. We lost containment on a 3rd and 19 situation, and then had the horse collar penalty. You know, we can't stop focusing. It's 4 quarters. I'm anxious to see in the 4th quarter what kind of shape we're in, especially with a lot of guys playing both ways. So we hope that don't come out and catch up with us. But that's what I would be telling my guys. Focus, 2 more quarters. Let's go get it.
Yeah, you want to minimize mistakes. Had a couple of penalties that kind of hurt you. Special teams, and then the horse collar penalty and the bad snap. And so if you can minimize those and close this deal out, I think you got a really good chance of walking out with a W.
I think you're going to pump the kids up. You're going to tell them all the great things they did. Let's clean up these things. We know we didn't mean to do them, but let's make sure we don't do them in the second half. And let's go show them who wants it more, and let's go punch them in the mouth and show them who's boss.
I think your offensive line played really strong too. Kevin, you could see that down on the field, just moving the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, multiple times where maybe we gained 6-7 yards, and the ball carrier and the offensive lineman were on the ground at the same point of attack there. So definitely look forward to more of that. And you saw Aiden get shoestringed a few times, so if he can make that last guy miss, he's going to take one to the house here.
Absolutely. So time has expired. They put a couple more minutes on the clock at halftime to let the teams kind of finish stretching out. And we are going to take one more timeout as we get ready for the second half kickoff. The Mustangs are on the road at Grove. They're on top 13-8. We'll be back with more right after this.
At All Smiles Dental and Dentures, we offer a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere, new techniques and technologies, expert doctors, and an experienced, caring dental team. We are proud to provide great dental care for your entire family. Your smile is often the first thing people notice and the one thing they remember. We'd love to work with you to help you keep your teeth and smile for a lifetime. We offer complete dental care for the whole family, from preventative dental care, cosmetic and restorative dentistry, pediatric dental care, dentures and partials, sports mouth guards for your athletes, and more. Please call today to speak with any member of our team regarding questions you may have, or to make an appointment with our gentle and elite doctors. You can also request an appointment online at allsmilesdentalanddentures.com. Dr. Garrison, Dr. Allen, and our entire elite team look forward to providing you with the excellent care that you need and deserve. Give us a call today at 443-9900 for your next dental appointment. All Smiles Dental and Dentures, conveniently located just off of Highway 169 in Oologah.
Rod Henry Construction has been in the business of installing and manufacturing septic tanks and aerobic systems for over 10 years. At Rod Henry Construction, we take pride in providing quality service and products at a reasonable rate. We're proud members of the Home Builders Association and the Better Business Bureau. You can visit our website at rhcinc.net. The customer is always our top priority. Rod Henry Construction is a family-owned and operated business with strong Christian values that will ensure our work. For manufacturing and installation of aerobic and septic systems, service and repair, give Rod Henry Construction a call, 918-371-1207. And go Mustangs!
We are just seconds away from the second half of action as the Mustangs are on the road tonight. It's a COVID makeup game playing Monday Night Football. Hello, everybody. I'm Brent Kellogg, joined by Doug Winters and Kevin Hogue. If you're a social media user, take just a second and hit share on the second half of this football action. It's a must-win game for the Mustangs if they want to. They don't have to win. You just put yourself in a really tough situation. They've played well coming into halftime, and so tonight I think they've got the second half. Let's play 4. What do you think? Kevin Hogue on the sideline. Let's go to you.
Yeah, quick couple shout-outs. One to our Oologah FFA Sporting Clays team. Our junior team finished 7th place, but the senior team finished 2nd out of about 25 teams, and will advance to the state tournament, state shoot on November 18th. So shout-out to them. Just another example of how wide and diverse we are at our high school. Love that. And then also we had an all-call go out Saturday, just trying to clean up distance learning for those out there that want that as an option. We're going to open that up every Friday at about 4 and through Sunday night at 8. You got to opt in and fill out that Google Forms. 3 questions, takes you about 10 seconds. Should make it easier for our having to call in Monday morning. It makes it easier for us and the teachers so we know in advance who's going to be there and who's not.
So what you're saying is if it's Tuesday morning and I'm running late, I can't just call and say, hey, Kevin, I'm doing virtual today. That's not really how the system works.
That's not how it works. You got to opt in a whole week, and it's not fair to our teachers. And so just appreciate everyone out there.
Absolutely. Well, the Mustangs won the coin toss to begin the game. They elected to take the ball. They took it, ran right down the field, and scored with it. Now Blake Oliphant, the Mustangs are in that road white. They're ready, set to kick it away as we get ready to start the second half of action. The Mustang sidelines fired up. They got the Vegas gold helmets in the air to cheer on the special teams as we get ready to start the action. There's the kick. A little bit of a pooch kick to the left side. Number 5 on the return. That's Matt Bush for the Ridge Runners. Good special teams coverage. In the first half, we had a couple that just kind of slipped away from us. So Grove is fast. They're going to get their yardage, but defense tonight has just played solid. Chess match begins. What adjustments have made at halftime? What did you see in the first half that you prepared for in the second half? You can hear the sideline all fired up. Handoff around the right side. A.J. Streeter will knock his block down and get him knocked out of bounds. Maybe a loss of a yard. Nope. They're going to give him a generous spot, maybe a gain of a yard. Bring up 2nd down and 9.
I thought Wade Bright played that well. Made that guy go outside.
Exactly, strung that out.
Yeah.
Good job by the defense again.
A.J. Streeter was being blocked up by number 3 there and just dealt with him. Was able to knock the runner out of bounds. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
They're going to send a man in motion. Handoff up the left side.
Good job, Brody Saffington, riding him down.
Caden Forbes, the ball carrier. We didn't know Brady's status coming in tonight. He was carried off on a stretcher on Friday night. Good to see number 59 out on the field for the Mustangs.
Big 3rd down. 3rd and 6. Long 5.
Watch the ball.
.22 seconds on the play clock, so Grove's just taking their time, make sure they get the right call from their sidelines. You can hear that Mustang sideline. They're cheering their defense on. 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Going to shuffle the D-line for the Mustangs. Quarterback back, being pressured. Number 24.
Nice great job, Cade Riedel, on getting pressure on the quarterback. And great job wrapping up on the far side over there, Wade Bright.
Caden Forbes, their running back, gained a couple, but not enough for the first down. So another 4th down situation for Grove.
Well, the ball was thrown short, and he had to come back from the line to gain 2, catch it, and we wrapped up quick.
So Grove is going to punt away. They've gone for it several times tonight on 4th down. So big stand for your defense to come out and set the pace for the second half.
A decent area for a fake here.
Good punt.
Good Grove punt.
Nice catch.
Wade Bright take it and go to his knees. The Mustang offense will come out and they'll take over 1st down and 10.
That probably saves 15, 17 yards of field position on the catch, so that's a nice job.
Ball spotted down at the 25-yard line. Energy management will be big for the Mustangs. We do have sometimes 7, 8 players on the field going both ways. Sometimes it's that offensive and defensive line. Salt's just going to hand it off at the middle. Big hole.
Hit it.
Aiden Trimble going to be knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Gain of about 20. Good carry, good running for the Mustangs.
See Coach Weeks on the sideline. He caught both guys. All-American.
Just a big hole on that left side of the line.
Nice bounce to the outside.
Wade Bright going to go in motion. Hand off to Aiden Trimble around the right side. Just going to move a carrier or a tackler. Carry him about 3 yards. So
he did.
Pick up about 4 for the Mustangs. Brings up 2nd down and 6. He just put his shoulder into him and said, I'm just going to out-muscle you. .17 left to play in the third quarter. Aiden Trimble up the middle.
Nice job.
Where they spot it, but I think they're going to give it to him.
Those feet. You know, you see a lot of new football and you see a lot of wrinkles with what we do when we're in the shotgun, but we're just doing hard-nosed football right now.
Gain of 6, 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
This with 2 backup offensive linemen, so credit to them. Credit to our coaching staff, Coach Weeks.
A.J. Streeter, Devin Anchorage will check in for the Mustangs. 19 on the play clock. Blake's just going to keep it up the left side. Not a lot there. A couple of defenders on the tackle, number 60.
Reading that outside linebacker defensive end spot, and a good job by Grove. He kind of hedged on Streeter, but then was able to make the tackle.
Correction, that was number 50, Jesse Amal. That defensive end that wrapped him up. 2nd down and 9. They'll say gain of a yard for Blake. 2 receivers to the far side. Isaiah Ryan, the near side. Aiden Trimble in the backfield with Blake. Blake's going to drop back under a little bit of pressure.
Great catch.
Going to come back to the
great
ball.
Catch.
Absolutely. I think he's going to be short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up about 3rd down and 2.
I loved how he showed cool, calm presence right there. He stepped up in the pocket. Nice throw, nice catch.
Nice for someone of that size of Noodle to go down and get that ball too. Shows some of his athleticism.
Hand off to the left side. That Jessa Mall was in there to blow that up.
4th and 1.
Pretty much gain of about a half yard. So 4th and 1 for the Mustangs. What are you going to do? Looks like he's going to leave the offense on. Change out some personnel. Lean into your offensive line.
It's a big down.
It's a big down. Your defense came out and held Grove to 3 and out to start the half. You want to keep this drive alive. Devin Anchorage, the lone receiver. Big line for the Mustangs. How about that? He just muscled his way through.
I love the way he hit that hole full speed. No tippy toe.
Shout out to the left side of that line.
Notice who's up in with the center, Gabe Grazer. New starting left guard, Jackson Llewellyn. Even with the ball there, great job.
Some new personnel in for the Mustangs. 1st down and 10. Ball spotted down at the 32-yard line.
Maybe take a shot here.
Man, he's got one-on-one at the top.
He's going to take it too.
Deep post open.
He's got
all
Devin
night.
Anchorage.
All night.
Mustang touchdown. You like apples? How do you like them apples?
I love them apples.
That was coming. Pretty. We kept running and running and running. They're playing that zero coverage. Their safety's in on the run game.
No one in the middle of the field.
And I love how Blake didn't put it in the air on that ball. He kind of threw it on a line because we had to beat. It was, that was nice.
You can hear the Mustang faithful playing for the.
I love it.
Great job by the Mustangs out of the halftime.
Blake Oliphant for the PAT. Ball is down. Kicks on the way. It's good. We're going to take timeout. We'll be back with more right after this.
Asked what kind of family she wanted. She said, a family like yours.
Learn more about adopting a teen at adoptuskids.org. You can't imagine the reward. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
I think it's just vapor. Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
There's really not even that much nicotine in them, right?
one vape pod has as much nicotine as one pack of cigarettes.
My kid?
My kid knows it's dangerous.
5.4 million American kids vape, and most think it's harmless. Get your head out of the cloud. Talk to your kid about vaping. Visit talkaboutvaping.org. That's talkaboutvaping.org. Brought to you by the American Lung Association and the Ad Council.
Guys, I got a confession to make. I've got blue Kool-Aid all over my shirt. I'm starting to think this Mustang football team can play some football. You know, some of these guys were sophomores and juniors last year, just had a grinded-out tough season, had some games slip out of the sand. They grew up. Yeah. New coach, new energy in here, and I tell you what, these guys are fun to watch, and I think they're starting to believe in their abilities to win some ball games.
That's not good.
It's going to go out of bounds about the 26-yard line. So Grove will take over first down and 10.
35.
Grove only had 88 total yards of offense in the first half. They do have a touchdown to show for it.
One thing I like officials now, they didn't do back when I was DC, was the side linesman, the head linesman and the other linesman, they flip at the half. I know coach and this first half linesman did not get along well.
Quarterback back to pass under some pressure. Oh! Brought him down. How about Cade Riedel just blowing up in there, bringing down the quarterback.
You know, Cade's made some big-time plays tonight. He made that one-handed touchdown catch, but even before that, he's been in the backfield all night. Credit to him. Just winning his battle one-on-one.
And I was going to mention something at half. We have lost containment on the quarterback. He's been tucking it and getting 12, 15 yards pop. So it's nice to pop him a little bit.
They'll mark down. It's a loss of 8. Brings up second down and 18.
Throw again. Double move.
Pass complete on the right side to number 24. He's their speedster, Caden Forbes. Plays running back, plays as a slot receiver.
That's just a good throw and catch. We have pretty good coverage there, but Grove practices too. They're going to hit some.
So 3rd and 1. Going to swap some personnel around.
Going wide left, no, up the middle.
Going to go right up the middle to number 24.
Good tackle by Blake. If Blake misses.
If Blake misses, there's a lot of grass. That was wide open. So Blake just wraps him up, brings him down. It'll move the chains for Grove. First down and 10. Ball spotted down the 48-yard line on the other side of the field.
You guys are doing great. Keep it up.
2 receivers to the far side and 2 receivers to the near side of the field. Forbes in the backfield. Quarterback under a little bit of pressure. He's looking to pass.
They're coming out throwing.
Bleed on the left side to number 4, I believe. And that's Craig McCurdy. Good pass and catch from Grove. They didn't throw it a lot in the first half. Second half, they realized they're going to have to open up the passing game if they're going to find success. Only had 13 yards passing in the first half. They've got more than that on this drive alone. So 1st and 10, ball down on the 19-yard line. Oh, Lee, blown assignment by your defense. Wide open, number 44 into the end zone.
We just pulled Blake at the free. I don't know who is responsible for that.
Caden Gaines complete the catch into the end zone for a touchdown. Mustangs have blocked a PAT tonight. There was a penalty on it. Ball down, kick on the way. It's good. 20-15. Mustangs hold the lead with 5:25 left to play in the third quarter. Grove definitely changed their offensive strategy. They were more of running it in the first half. Second time, couple of big catches, big plays. Find you on your heels in the red zone. Blown assignment, and they're going to put 6 on the board for you. Great opportunity for your offense to answer, come out and take control of the momentum and set the pace for this game that, hey, don't forget who your daddy is. I hope that line doesn't come back to get me. Students have been on fall break. Tomorrow morning they'll be back in class or on virtual online.
Got some ACT testing going on tomorrow.
All right. Glad those days are over for me. Testing wasn't my thing. I was still into recess as a sophomore. Just to tell you where I was at.
Why?
Will fair catch. It looks like that's Isaiah Ryan, nicknamed Noodle. 25, 26-yard line. So the Mustang offense will come out first down and 10. Good energy on the sideline for the Mustangs as they're encouraging the offense. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Isaiah Ryan, A.J. Streeter on this side. Devin Anchorage on the far side for the Mustangs. Aiden Trimble on the carry around the left side. Good gain on the play. Those good first down runs where you can get 5 and 6 yards. Set you up in good position on second down.
Tackle made by Jesse Arnall. Showed good sportsmanship. Picked him up off the ground.
I like seeing that. I saw that too.
4:53 left to play in the third. Blake under pressure.
Nice.
Trimble's going to pick it up. Now he's in trouble. He's just going to throw it away. Probably pretty good job on his part just to be aware of where he was and what was open on the field.
Aiden Trimble, fantastic
Block.
pickup on that outside blitz.
Saved the sack.
Saved a sack.
Third down and 6.
Big third down. Like to pick up a first down here and keep the ball moving, get our defense some rest, and also maybe change the field position.
Anchorage, Griswold, and Streeter will go to the far side. Isaiah Ryan, the lone receiver, to the near side. Blake back to pass, got some time.
Hit him,
scramble.
There you go.
There you go. That's where the size of Isaiah Ryan comes into play. Big, tall, just able to jump up and make the catch, and that'll move the chains.
Great job by both young men there. What a weapon you can have when you got, they call that catch radius. His catch radius is as big as anyone I've seen in high school football.
How tall is he? Is he 6'4", 6'3"?
He's easily 6'3", 6'4". Yeah.
I think he's more like 6'5", 6'6".
I think in the basketball program he's 6'6", 6'7", but
well,
real life he's probably 6'5".
Just a big target. That's a big play right there. That really is a big first down for the Mustangs. They'll leave all 4 receivers on the field. Trimble up the middle. Good heavy running. Another gain of about 5. Uh-oh.
I think they're going to get us for kind of maybe a late block, but maybe a case where they caught the second guy.
Throw him after the whistle.
He knows.
That's 15, boys.
That's going to be 15, yep. Oh, they called that on Grove. Oh, official made a mistake. That puts you behind the chains.
You hate to see that, too, because he was blocking 15 yards. He'd already won the day.
Oh, yeah.
It's well past the whistle when he gave him the shove, too.
You know, just some frustration. Those guys are in the trenches. Good news, it is a first down. It's just it's second down. It's lost down, right?
Yep. Dead ball.
Salt, all kinds of time. Looking to pass, going to scramble a little bit. The official's in the way. Official gets knocked down. Actually lose a yard on the play. Official kind of acted like another defender, just not in his actions, but just where he was. Blake couldn't see down the field past him. You hate that happens. It's an unfortunate into a play.
Back in the old days, that referee is the umpire, and he would be sitting back here behind the linebackers.
So they moved to him to the backfield of the offense. Yeah,
safer.
Blake Salt back to pass. Ooh. That's a dangerous spot for a pickoff too.
Ben Johnston didn't know he had that ball in his hands.
Tried to screen pass it there to Trimble. Johnson's able to knock it down, so it's fourth down and 22. The Mustang punt team will come on.
Them penalties are just drive killers. Yeah. I mean, any momentum you have is
happened to us on both sides of the ball tonight, too. Low snap. Oliphant will get it away. Good high punt. Take a good Mustang bounce. There you go. It'll stop dead at the 44-yard line. We'll take a timeout. Be back with more right after this.
You went car shopping, you meant business. You ace vehicle history searches and test drives. Now you've got your wheels. If you manage that, you can get your retirement plan on track. Visiting aceyourretirement.org can help. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
I love this song! I love nachos.
Loving everything? You might be buzzed.
You know what I'd love? A ride when it's time to head out.
If you see a buzz warning sign, call for a ride when it's time to go home. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Welcome back with 3:40 left to play in the third quarter. Hello, everybody. I'm Brent Kellogg, and the Mustangs are on the road tonight at Grove. Handoff up the middle. Going to push the pile. Gain of 4 on the play. Bring up second down and 6. Dun, 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 dun. It's Monday Night Football on the Oologah YouTube channel. Another score for you. The Cardinals and the Cowboys are playing some Monday Night Football. It's tied at 0. Much better game going on in Grove tonight.
Colin Schrader on the bottom of that pile. Play action.
Quarterback being chased by the Mustang defense. Carson Trimble. Incomplete pass will bring up third down and 7.
It's your money down right here, guys. You want to get off the field, take a lead into the fourth quarter, you got to get off the field on third down here.
Chance has got to stay wide, contain the quarterback here. Linebackers got to get a little more depth.
Got to get some pressure. We don't have much pressure the last drive and a half either.
Bringing the middle.
Here comes a little bit of pressure.
Where's containment?
Good job.
Good job by Isaiah Ryan to knock him out of bounds.
Played that so well.
Maybe a gain of a yard. That'll bring up fourth down. Good smart play by the guys not on the field, because when that player gets knocked into the sideline like that, sometimes you see yellow laundry come out. And that's not the time you want a penalty. Penalties have just kind of shot ourselves in the foot tonight. And so good sportsmanship by the Mustangs. Get that Ridge runner up and out of there. So it's fourth down and 7.
Coach Winters mentioned it last time, but great spot for a fake here, basically midfield. Absolutely. So we definitely got to stay at home. They got a different punter in. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, how about that? How about the awareness of number 32 for the Mustangs, Isaac Jean? Just jump in on top of that.
I love watching him play special teams.
Hustle, that's his name.
It is. He does a great job.
They need a hustle chain on the special team sideline.
Oh, don't start that.
Don't start the chain. What about a chair? Can you do a chair? Hustle chair? We put that in the trailer?
Hustle saddle.
For the Mustangs. Just great special teams play right there. So the offense back in action. Better field position this time. Blake Salt got his guy on the right side to A.J. Streeter.
That out, I said that in the first half. That out pattern, 8-yard out, open all night.
Down to the 28-yard line. That'll move the chains at 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
They're so scared of Devin's speed, he just runs them off.
Sure.
The guy that's responsible for AJ is 10 yards deep.
You know, the beauty of a solid running game is it's going to open up the passing game.
Yeah.
And we've stuck with that run. Aiden Trimble's run hard all night long, but that's going to open up some of those passes. And when you add Devin's speed to that, it just makes a formula for success. Blake's going to keep it around the left side. Ooh, caught from behind.
Good speed. Boy, 24 can run.
That is Caden Forbes, their speedster. Going to catch him behind the line, lose a couple. 2nd down and 12.
They've definitely been keying in on the quarterback keep. They've done a really good job tonight limiting his running ability. Still giving Streeter a lot of respect over there in the slot.
Anchorage on the right side. Knocked out of bounds about the 21-yard line. Maybe on the 22.
Love the way they switch things up right there.
3rd and 4, much more manageable. That's a good throw. That's a harder throw than most people realize. It's a long way from the middle of the field to the sideline. Get that ball there quick so he has a chance to do something.
The out's open here again.
Blake's going to keep it. And that number 24, Caden Forbes, he is just fast. Blew through the line and was able to bring Blake down. Loss of a couple, bring up a 4th down play.
Loss of about 4. It's possible field goal range, but not here.
Matter of fact, the Mustangs want to take some time to talk it over. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back with more right after this.
Lakeside State Bank has been serving Rogers County since 1976. At Lakeside State Bank, our goal is to ensure that our community will enjoy the benefits of a locally owned and operated financial institution and to provide quality services no matter how simple or complex your banking requirements may be. We proudly offer you the latest in banking technology. Banking convenience is available through any touch-tone phone, internet banking from your home or office computer, and we provide a website full of information. We offer a wide variety of services in personal banking, business banking, loans, and mortgages. We are here to serve you with 2 convenient locations in Chelsea at 516 Walnut Street and on the corner of Highway 88 and 169 in Oologah. Visit our website at lakesidebank.com for more information on how we can serve you. Lakeside State Bank, big enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Welcome back to Grove America, the home of Grand Lake of the Cherokees and the Grove Ridge Runners. Hello, everybody. My name is Brett Kellogg, and the Mustangs are on the road tonight. I'm joined by Doug Winters,
they're giving
Kevin
Devin.
They got no help
Nobody.
with Devin on the right side.
Nope.
Run a skinny post here.
Blake's going to roll out to his left. Going to just keep it.
Wow.
Did I see Laundry go in? Nope.
No.
Thought I saw a flag.
Had a chance to hit Streeter early, and rolling to your left's a tough play.
That's a going to your, yeah, that's tough.
So the Mustangs will turn it over 1st and 10 for the Ridge Runners. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Too bad you don't have a check out of that. You notice one-on-one coverage at the top. Oh, best receiver.
Minute 25 left to play in the 3rd quarter.
See them throw the ball some more.
Yes.
They've had success the whole 2nd half.
End around 24.
Number 24, he's fast. Joe Griswold got the angle on him. Knocked him out of bounds.
Nice angle by Joe right there.
Little help from Nate Morrow to finish the tackle, or finish the play. Going to spot the ball at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10, Grove.
That's a good play. Kid run probably a 4.3 40, and he's got a running start.
Run same play this way.
Yeah.
Can't lose contain.
Oh, boy.
He's fast. Blake's going to try to knock him out. Has he got the angle?
Yes.
Whew. Saves 6 points.
Guys, you hate to see that kind of a broken play. We lost contain on that far side.
You can see it set up. The quarterback came back, had a seal block.
Number 34, Emmanuel Crawford, sophomore on the carry. He's a speedster too. Grove's definitely got the speed.
They're going to quicken it up.
Handoff up the left side. Fight for a couple yards.
They got a guy down, number 4, helmet off.
That's Craig McCurdy for the Ridge Runners.
Never like to see their helmet come off during the
Yeah.
play. Hopefully he's okay.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. 1st and goal, ball down on the 2. 2nd down. 2nd and goal. It's Monday night.
Get down, get ready.
Fumble.
Snap, fumble on the play.
Boy, chance.
He came in.
He came in like a missile, didn't he,
He
guys?
was hoping to knock it loose again.
3rd and goal is a big down.
Gonna
You gotta
back
think
him
they
up
get
7 yards, absolutely.
any yardage, they'll probably go for it here. Are they going to snap a play before the quarter?
Clock is ticking with 9, 8, 7 left to play till the quarter.
Oh, he's
A
open.
little bit of pressure. Out of the backfield, number 24 became wide open. Caden Forbes. And they'll put 6 on the board. Give them a 1-point lead as we end the third quarter.
They may go for 2 here.
I think they're going to call timeout. Is that what they did?
Yeah, Grove called a timeout. They weren't really ready to go for 2 there. They had some problems getting personnel on the field.
Want to talk about it? We'll take a timeout as well. Be back with more right after this.
Raising Cane's box combo, please.
Good call.
You think?
You bet. Cane's chicken fingers are always fresh, never ever frozen.
Really?
Marinated for 24 hours, hand battered and breaded, and cooked to order.
Man, that does sound good. You must really love Cane's.
Doesn't everyone? Raising Cane's chicken fingers.
Thanks. You sure are good at this.
Hey, it's my dream job.
You went car shopping, you meant business. You ace vehicle history searches and test drives. Now you've got your wheels. If you manage that, you can get your retirement plan on track. Visiting aceyourretirement.org can help. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Clock says 3-0, meaning we are at the end of the third quarter. Grove has scored a touchdown. They called a timeout before their point after attempt. Going to go for 2, and they wanted to take a timeout to talk about it. Quarterback around the right side. I think the tackler carried him on into the end zone, so the 2-point conversion is good. So with that, Grove will take a 3-point lead. The Mustangs have had the lead most of the night. Matter of fact, all the night until this point. And Grove has come out. They've been successful in passing the ball in the second half, and I think that's probably the difference maker.
Coach Wagner trying to get these guys' emotions back up.
need a good offensive series. You need to just play smart ball. No penalties. Don't get yourself behind the chains. Answer. There's definitely been a shift in momentum.
Kevin talked about ball control in the pregame. I wouldn't mind a 6-7 minute drive here for 6. Again, you can contain and contain and contain, but when you have that speed, you know one of these days you're going to pop one, and they did.
A.J. Streeter, Wade Bright, I believe Devin Anchorage on the far side, ready to receive for the Mustangs. So we get ready to start the fourth quarter.
If I was AJ, I'd come up about 10 yards. They keep putting it about that 20-yard mark.
Not a lot of wind. There's no wind in consideration tonight, so it's all going to be on the kicker's leg if he can get it there.
There you go. Come on. Come on.
Streeter going to get out to about the 36-yard line. We'll take that for good field position. The Mustangs come out first down and 10. We got a good one in Grove. If you're a social media user, take just a second. Hit that share button. Let folks watch the fourth quarter with you. Mustangs trail. It's 23-20. Grove on top. Blake Salt all kind of time. Ooh. Anchorage across the middle through his hands.
That's a good throw, guys.
He put his gloves back on.
Doug, you made this point earlier that they've moved the umpire that used to be right in behind the linebackers. Now they have 2 officials behind the offense.
Yes.
Looks weird to me.
Yeah, it's safer for the umpire, for sure.
Blake under pressure.
Devin just had to get rid of that.
He had to get rid of it. Dedman wasn't looking.
That's a big drop on first down, guys. Instead of getting 15, 20 yards, getting it up and going.
Put you third down and 10.
This is where you got to suck it up, have a little pride right here. Everybody's winded. We got to make a couple plays. Fourth quarter. Somebody's got to make a play.
$18 seconds on the play clock. It's 3rd and 10. Salt back to pass.
Uh-oh.
He had it. Number 11 just hit him. Hank Hacker knocked the ball loose. That's 4th down. The punt team will come out for the Mustangs.
Haven't seen Devin drop 3 in 2 years.
His knee hit the ground. Bad snap, guys.
That is not.
That's been happening, too. Those snaps have been lower and lower.
Slow, too. No rotation.
And just like that. Oof. Boy, you give them great field position. On the side of our buses, it says home of Mustang Magic. It's moments like this, you need a little Mustang magic to get you out of this. You need a turnover.
We haven't had a turnover on either side. We're going to need a turnover, guys.
You're going to need a turnover. You're going to need a good defensive stop here.
I would expect him to throw or get out wide again. Run right up the middle.
Up the middle, number 34. That's Emmanuel Crawford. Gave about 3 on the play. Emmanuel Crawford to the right side. He's got some space. Wade Bright's going to save a big play, bring him down, but that'll move the chains.
Great effort. He got blocked toward the sideline, got off the block and caught him from behind.
Nate Morrow's going to come in for the Mustangs. First and goal. Chance Bauman will run off the field. Handoff right up the middle.
See, the heads are down.
Tired. It's hard when you play every snap of ball game. Second and goal, ball down on the 4. Handoff up the middle. He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Grove. Boy, your special teams have cost you a little bit tonight.
Oh, yeah. 3 phases.
So with 10 minutes on the clock, Grove's going to have a chance to go up by 10. Nicholas Alsop does their kicking duties for the Ridge Runners. He's in for the PAT. Ball down, kick on the way. It's up. It's good. Take a timeout. We'll be back with more right after this.
At All Smiles Dental and Dentures, we offer a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere, new techniques and technologies, expert doctors, and an experienced, caring dental team. We are proud to provide great dental care for your entire family. Your smile is often the first thing people notice and the one thing they remember. We'd love to work with you to help you keep your teeth and smile for a lifetime. We offer complete dental care for the whole family, from preventative dental care, cosmetic and restorative dentistry, pediatric dental care, dentures and partials, sports mouth guards for your athletes, and more. Please call today to speak with any member of our team regarding questions you may have or to make an appointment with our gentle and elite doctors. You can also request an appointment online at allsmilesdentalanddentures.com. Dr. Garrison, Dr. Allen, and our entire elite team look forward to providing you with the excellent care that you need and deserve. Give us a call today at 443-9900 for your next dental appointment. All Smiles Dental and Dentures, conveniently located just off of Highway 169 in Oologah.
10 minutes left to play in the ball game. Welcome back to Grove. Grove has just added 6 to the board, and they're set to kick it away. That's Streeter with the return. Got a little bit of a seam. Knocked down about the 34-yard line. Mustang offense will come out, take over first down and 10. And I'm going to tell you, if there's an important drive in your season, it's this one. You've got to be able to just take control of that line of scrimmage. You really need to get 6 points on the board.
Yeah, under 10 minutes.
For sure. They've got to go down and get some points.
We're going to need a big play.
Blake, quick screen pass to Anchorage. Underthrows it, so Devon's just got to kind of fall to his knees. Gain of 3. There was more room there. Closest defender was about 3 yards from him. They're going to give him 4, I think. Second down and 6.
When you've missed a couple, you just want to catch it. You're not thinking run.
Three receivers to the wide side of the field. Blake back to pass. Going to step into the pocket. Actually just going to tuck and run. Going to get the first down and move the chains. Good hustle by Blake. Way to make a tackler miss. One of the linebackers just missed on him.
I don't know if I wouldn't go 2 minute right here. Just change of pace.
Just set some momentum. Just get back on the board. Got Isaiah Ryan one-on-one. Blake with a little bit of time looking for A.J. Streeter.
Going to get him for a flag here. Guy never. Feel like we should have made that play, but. Yep.
Braden Pittman in coverage made a little bit too much contact. He wants to argue about it.
It's only 15, boys.
Yeah, you don't go down to the spot.
It's not NFL.
It's too bad.
I think maybe the offensive line thought the pass was complete. That's what they think that he caught it. Anyway, it's a first down and 10 for the Mustangs. Puts the ball to the other side of the field. Spotted down the 38-yard line.
Ridge Runner territory. Let's go score.
Blake being chased, just brought down 10 yards behind the line.
They're just pinning their ears back and coming.
Yeah, he's got to read that. They're not even paying Aiden any attention at all.
That was a blitz off of one of the corners. That was the guy that just had pass interference, number 22, Braden Pittman. They sent him off the corner. So it brings up second down and 17.
Going cheetah package, take tight end off, add a wide receiver.
So 4 receivers, kind of a spread offense. Aiden Trimmel in the backfield with the Mustangs. Blake Salt, the shotgun snap. Going to move Joe Griswold. A little bit of pressure. Brent hit.
Oh, wow, he got hit when he threw it.
Oh, my goodness. Intercepted by number 4, Greg McCurdy. Blake just got hit as that ball was to be released. So
and he never saw it off the left side, that blind side. He just. They sent more guys than we could block on that left side.
This really has been a tale of two halves.
Absolutely.
I mean, we gave up the touchdown with 1:09 left and gave them a lot of confidence. Going into the locker room, they just brought it out, and they've been executing, making big plays, no turnovers, and we have not executed well in the second half.
I think mistakes and speed, mistakes on our side, speed on their side, has kind of been the handoff up the right side, number 34. Again, that's Emmanuel Crawford. Didn't see much in the first half. They've certainly used him after halftime. With 7:40 left to play in the ball game, Mustangs trail by 10. First turnover of the game for the Mustangs. Seconds left on the play clock as Grove takes their time. They just want to burn some clock if you're the Ridge Runners. Handoff coming to the left side. Isaiah Ryan had him in the backfield, let him slip through.
Good job, though. He was getting blocked. Come off that block and to make the tackle and force a third down.
Third and long situation.
Got to get off the field here. We want any chance to win the game.
3rd and 7 for the Mustang defense.
They're going to run this thing down.
Quarterback dropped back under a little bit of pressure.
Good, Isaiah.
Being chased.
Good, Isaiah.
Isaiah Ryan
nice job.
Just going to sack him. 10 yards behind the line.
He played that well.
Just wrapped him up. Good hustle by that defensive line.
Can't ask for anything more from the defense there. Sudden change, come on the field, force a 3 and out. To actually hold them to losing yards. We're going to have to go quick. And we have 2 timeouts as well.
.547 and the clock is ticking. 9 seconds left on the play clock as Grove is trying to get the right personnel in so they can punt it away. Oh, come on. How about
pick it up.
Let's go.
How about that? Boy, finally the cards fall in your way. So a box snap by the Ridge Runners. Number 64 for the Mustangs. That's Cole Franklin. Get in there and fall on it. So the Mustangs will take over 1st and 10 from the 15.
Wow. That's all I say. Wow.
Wow.
Mustang magic. Let's go. Put it in.
Yeah, got to capitalize. And quick.
One receiver, Devin Anchorage. They're just going to hand it off. Trimble going to go up the right side, going to carry some tacklers.
5-yard gain, maybe?
Maybe a gain of 5. Bring up 2nd and 5.
We're going to go quick.
5:18 and counting. Oh, boy, they blew that up from the beginning. Again, number 24. Boy, we've called his name a lot tonight. Caden Forbes, he wasn't fooled. He just blew that play up.
They've made that adjustment since the half.
Yeah.
They've been kind of blitzing off that side.
That's got to be recognized, though. They're trying to go to the second level of the linebacker. They got to get this end blocked.
Salt going to roll to his left, being chased a little bit. Just going to tuck it and run.
Ooh.
Big hit.
I think you got to kick it here.
Take the points. They're going to send
they're going to kick
on. They're going to take the points with 4:27 and counting.
You got to score twice anyway. 30-yarder, well within his range. Just take your time.
.409 and counting. 30-yard field goal attempt for the Mustangs. Ball down, kick on the way.
Money.
Great job.
And it's good. Boy, and Grove almost used their speedsters to get to it. So with 3:59, Grove's on top by a touchdown. It's 30-23.
I don't think he could have kicked a high one there. He had to get to the ball quick.
Yeah.
He kicked a line drive. I think if he kicks it normal, it's blocked. 24 was there.
Yeah.
Nice job.
How's your onside kick business been?
We don't need it.
You have all your timeouts? You got 2 timeouts left. Yeah. You need a defensive stop. They get a first down, they can burn a lot of clock. You need Blake to put that thing deep and not get a return.
Their deepest man's at the 30. Tell them to.
I think they're anticipating a pooch or an onside.
I'd kick it right over there to the 20 and see if we got to run them to the ball. Looks like an onside, doesn't it?
Yep.
Big hop. Oh, good snag by that guy.
Number 9, Carson Trimble, the quarterback, I think, is the guy that fell on it. Maybe it was number 3.
Malachi McClure.
You know, in an onside situation, you want your hands guys out there.
That was a good kick. We got that big hop. We just needed it one more. We need to get on it quicker.
Either way, whether you kick it deep or you onside it, you got to have a defensive stop. 3:55 left to play in the ball game. The Mustangs trail by a touchdown. Grove Ridge runners take over 1st and 10. Quarterback going to hand it to the speedster.
Nice hit.
Gain of about 3 on the play. Maybe 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. It was Emmanuel Crawford. Nate Morrow on the tackle for the Mustangs. 3:37 and the clock is counting. Mustang showed blitz, and that was Aiden Trimble, and he just went too far, too fast. That'll move it 5 yards, make it 2nd down and short. 2nd and about 2, long 1. 3:16. The clock's ticking. Grove is going to take a timeout. We are too. We'll be back with more right after this.
Asked what kind of family she wanted. She said, a family like yours.
Learn more about adopting a teen at adoptuskids.org. You can't imagine the reward. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Wake up and text. Text and eat. Text and meet up with a friend you haven't seen in forever.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Text and complain that they're on their phone the whole time. Text and listen to them complain that you're on your phone the whole time. Text and whatever. But when you get behind the wheel, give your phone to a passenger. Put it in the glove box. Just don't text and drive. Visit StopTextsStopWrecks.org. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Important ball game tonight. Mustangs are on the road at Grove. There's 3 minutes and 8 seconds left to play. It's 2nd down and 1. Mustangs trail by a score. You need a defensive stop. Man in motion. Oh, snap. He put it on the ground.
We're going to call timeout now.
Probably a well-timed timeout.
We need 3 more seconds back on that clock.
Carson Trimble just dropped the snap as their quarterback drops the ball back to midfield at 50-yard lines, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Cardinals on top of the Dallas Cowboys, 14-0. If you'd like to see my shock face, get the camera. Kansas City beat Buffalo tonight. Earlier action, 26-17. The Monday Night Football, not a lot of high school games being played tonight. It's a COVID makeup game from when we had to reschedule with Grove earlier in the season because of COVID concerns. We cross our fingers, it's the last time we've had to cancel a game, but you see numbers across the state are kind of spiking, so grateful for our administrators and folks that have to make those decisions and navigate those waters. It's not easy.
Big down.
3rd down. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, 3rd down and 6.
Play of the game. Right here.
You're going to turn momentum. Mustang showing
around.
blitz.
Here he goes.
Got him down.
Yeah, they got him down. So the Mustangs are going to take another timeout.
That really shocks me to run him to the short side.
Give him room.
Someone that with that kind of speed, you'd run him to the wide side.
They're going to punt or line up to punt. Remember last time they put different kid back there and they tried to do the rugby style with the option to keep it. Don't think they would do that here, but
it's 4th down. Scoreboard says 6. You got 2 minutes and 55 seconds left to play. Boy, special teams could get you a return. Students are back in school tomorrow. I'm sure Principal Hogue will be there bright and shining early.
Be there at 7.
Opening the door for him, bringing Starbucks for all of his teachers. No, okay.
Remember, everyone listening at home, too, we have a remote learning day on Wednesday, so students will be out again on Wednesday.
Yes.
Still have assignments, still need to check in. That's how they get attendance, but
do they have to get up at early?
They have to get up.
Oh.
But you don't have. You can just wake up. You don't have to get dressed.
Easy commute to the school.
Easy commute day. We don't have anybody back right here.
4th down and 5.
Going for the jugular.
They are going. Interesting. No, he's going to motion out. They're going to do the squib kick. Good coaching here. Look, our false start, 73, right tackle. Sometimes you can outsmart yourself.
Wagner's fired up. Get the return on.
Yeah, he wants the return now. He's seen that's.
If they're going to back him up 5 yards.
Yeah, you want to get a guy back. You don't want the ball to bounce down, waste time.
So they're going to send Wade Bright Back to receive.
Get further back. Now we're going back up a yard.
At least they didn't have to huddle about it.
Oh, low.
Come on, Wade.
Oh, get wide. Get up there. Go, Wade.
With some speed. He's coming around to the 40.
That's a terrible flag.
Everywhere.
That's a terrible flag.
How do you feel, Doug?
He got his head across.
We got us a replay. The officials want to come look.
Oh, they just threw one on the coaches?
Coaches or a player?
Player. Oh, Coach Rowe is
There's
hot.
one right here on the sideline, too. So we got laundry everywhere. We're going to have to huddle. Part of not being in the press box, you're out here live with the crowd.
Yeah.
Again, I don't have the privilege of replay, but I'm standing next to the guy who threw the flag, and it looked good from here. I think sometimes they hear it and see reaction, and they throw. I don't know. Someone at home maybe give us a heads up there.
He came back to clear that block. The kid got caught blindsided, but he was coming back. To me, he got his head across. It wasn't some cheap shot.
Good run by Wade Bright. Unfortunately, it's going to be negated by red, yellow flags.
It's going to be a double. It's going to be 30 yards, boys. It's going to be 15 and a half.
Golly.
Bottom line, guys, we got the ball. We got 2 minutes and 37 seconds. And we got to go 81 yards. That's the bottom line right now.
And the Mustang offense.
Now we're going back again.
That's what. Yep. The first one was for the block, and the second
This one should
one's for the
only be
sideline.
half.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't do that good in math.
Check that. 91 yards to go. Plenty of time. Clock stops with first down so they can reset the chains. But we are out of timeouts.
2:37 left on the clock. Salton shotgun snap, looking back in a little bit of trouble. Going to scramble around. He's just going to go. Going to get out of bounds. Stop the clock. Gain about 5 on the play.
I always feel like in these situations, I watch a lot of football, that first down
Get you going.
is huge.
Get
You
some
can
momentum.
Get the defense back on the heels a little bit and get out of your own end zone.
Especially when you're pinned back a little bit. Yeah, when you're in that danger zone. Three receivers to the wide side of the field. Shotgun snap. Soft across the middle to Isaiah Ryan.
First down.
It's close.
They're saying move it up.
Yes.
They're going to move the chains.
He made that call quick and decisive.
1st and 10, ball at the 20. 2:19 left to play in the ball game. Mustangs need a touchdown. No timeouts left. It's a 2-minute offense. Blake back to pass under a little bit of pressure. He's going to scramble.
Going to throw it up.
Going to throw it.
Oh.
We're lucky there, guys.
Towards Devin Anchors, but I think it was more just to throw it away. He was under pressure. 2nd down and 10.
You're going to throw that away. It needs to be on lane 5 of the track, though.
That's right. Because they're fast and they can jump, too.
They're keeping the tight end in for max protection. He would be open down this seam.
3 receivers with man in motion. Blake back to pass, being chased. He's just going to throw it away again. Boy, we got lucky there.
Got lucky. Got a face mask on. Blake's arguing for it, but they're not going to call it.
Yeah, it looked like he actually had a hold of his jersey. I don't know if to be the horse collar, he's got to have his pads. The Mustang faithful are airing of the grievances.
3rd down. We need to get a positive play here.
They got to give him time. I mean, he's on skates right now.
So with 1:57 left to play, it's 3rd down and 10.
I like this. Near side right here.
Do you believe in Mustang magic?
They're going to blitz off the left edge here.
Joe's going to go in
backed out
motion.
of it.
Blake's going
And he
to
dropped it.
throw it away. Snaps have got us a couple times tonight.
He missed that one.
On a punt.
Yeah.
Put a safety on the board.
Gotta have it, guys.
Special thanks to our crew tonight. Johnny Daramo, the man, the myth, the legend. He's our statistician. Keeps us honest. Landon Kellogg, senior extraordinaire, trap set player in the Jazz Ensemble.
Here we go, boys.
Cameraman.
Let's go. Right here.
4 receivers.
Got Devin in the slot. That's a little something new tonight.
Yep.
Maybe run that out.
Blake back to pass. He's
Gotta make a
looking
play.
for Streeter. Overthrows his man. Overthrew him by a yard, 2. And Grove will take over 1st and 10 with $1:44 left to play.
I want to piggyback on the shout out. You guys that watch the stream at home, especially tonight, we bring everything. We got a hard drive. We got our own table. We got, I think, 4 extension cords. It takes a lot of work. Appreciate you guys.
I was walking through my list of thank yous. Rick Fisher, I don't even know what his title is. The guru of it all. Our broadcast engineer. Kane Jackson even made the list of thank yous for just being the broadcast roadie. He'd carry those big heavy boxes up here. You got a quick turnaround. Wagner's coming. No, we're going to Wagner Friday night. You got a quick turnaround. You got to do some prep work. You got to deal with the ball game between the ears, if you will.
Delay a game on the Ridge Runners.
Ball spotted down. 26-yard line. And they're going to be in the V formation. We can't stop the clock. Aiden Trimble comes blowing in, trying to create
Cause a
something.
fumble.
Yep.
Why not?
Hey, and I'm going to be honest, I don't like that play typically, but I don't blame him there. The quarterback wasn't going down, was milking the clock.
Sure.
That's on him. If he just kneels down, plays over, they don't really need to do that. 3 kneel downs and game's over.
We will be back on the air Friday night, barring any COVID cancellations.
Mark the ball.
Well, they started the clock. I think they're getting after him for what he's doing, and I think he had said a bad word.
We got 15 for that.
Yeah, that was a quick 15 there.
That'll do it. For Kevin Hogue, Rick Fisher, Doug Winters, myself, Brent Kellogg, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back on the air Friday night. This has been Mustang Football from Grove, Oklahoma.
Rod Henry Construction has been in the business of installing and manufacturing septic tanks and aerobic systems for over 10 years. At Rod Henry Construction, we take pride in providing quality service and products at a reasonable rate. We're proud members of the Home Builders Association and the Better Business Bureau. You can visit our website at rhcinc.net. The customer is always our top priority. Rod Henry Construction is a family-owned and operated business with strong Christian values that will ensure our work. For manufacturing and installation of aerobic and septic systems, service and repair, give Rod Henry Construction a call, 918-371-1207. And go Mustangs!
Let Advanced Homes build your next dream home. At Advanced Homes, we embrace your individual style and work hard to design a home that's perfect for you and your family. Our team has an expert ability to take your individual ideas and build the blueprints that will become your dream home, built just for you. We don't just build houses, we help you build the home you've always dreamed of. From the simple to the lavish, we've done it all, and we can help you every step of the way. Visit our website, advancedhbi.com, or call us today, 918-855-6597. Advanced Homes, building your dreams.